Sometimes the stitch patterns don't follow a box well, so this is going to show how you can possibly make it better. It's not perfect, but this is how I've been able to get the stitch pattern to follow around a rounded cornered box. First thing I'm going to do is we're going to use the rope stitch pattern. I'm going to open that stitch pattern up. I'm going to use the medium one. So you can see the 0, 0 mark is right where my cursor is. So the stitch pattern is going to follow along this line, or you can flip it and it'll come below that line. In order to make it the less distorted, I'm going to center it on the grid. So now that it's center, it'll follow the line in the center, not above it or below it. I'm going to zoom out. And I'm going to make a rounded cornered box using the circle shape. I'm going to have my magnet turned on because I want it to snap to the grids to make nice straight lines. I'm going to close the circle after I select it. Close it. Now, in order to get the rounded corners, I'm going to edit using my E key on the keyboard, or you can select the edit tool here. I'm going to bring those nodes to meet up in the corner. I'm going to leave the bottom rounded so you can see the difference. I'm going to unselect that shape. I'm going to come, I don't remember if I copy the stitches of that stitch pattern, select my shape, paste stitches to the stitch pattern. So now I have a rounded corner up there to make a box with. I'll continue editing these so that we have a full box. Oh, come on. If that shape isn't quite square enough, you can also add more nodes. Oops. Let's see. Add a new point by choosing a point along a curved button. If I select that, and I'm just going to come up here and not in the corner, but just opposite the corners. I'm going to add those two nodes there. I'm going to edit them to come into just shy of the corner. Then I'm going to take these rounded nodes and bring those to the edge. And there's a sharper corner. So if I bring it into the 3D, you can see that it follows the shape pretty well. I didn't stitch this out, so I think this is going to be all right. But you can get a stitch pattern to follow along a rounded corner box.